home run in 4 straight games.
Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode!
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape. Justice served.
Yo, folk, come get this crispy chicken at Popeyes in the 44th slums, folk. We got the real deal, you heard?
Welcome to the best sports bar in town. We have the best beer, and we're the official sponsor.
Hey, what is this?
This is a disgrace.
Everyone is behaving perfectly.
Caught in the act, our all-star team saves the day.
Hey, give those back!
Thanks for shopping at Bug Mart.
Hey, everybody, thanks for coming out tonight. We've got a great show for you, so get your tickets now.
All right, team, let's get this right. You got it, boss. Building it right. Building Buggas!
For adventure times 40, follow the crowd to 40 forts. From rolling highways to friendly faces, there's a little fort and a lot of fun waiting for everyone. Make the run, take the photo, and stay a while. Visit 40 forts where the fun multiplies.
Here you go, Bugger.
Vitals are crashing. Push 1 cc of adrenaline. No response. Scalpel now. Clear. Stand back. Look at you, you lazy sack of lard! Get your butt off that couch and go to Planet Fitbug before you explode!
Welcome to the Buggas Condoms experience, the last resort for when you really shouldn't. Subscribe for more bad ideas.
Bringing justice to the forts. Our officers are on the case. No suspect can escape.
Today's game is between the Michigan Wolverines and the Purdue Boilermakers. And here are the two individuals featured in our player matchup today. And our starting lineup.
We have two excellent players at the point guard position. They usually do a great job of getting their teammates involved. Something we should definitely keep an eye on, Gus.
Let's check out how these teams are going to set the tempo, Raph.
Every game you have to pick your areas of focus, Gus, figure out what's going to help your team win, and you execute that.
And we're off and running into the first half. Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. Shots off. Cleans the glass. The Boilermakers and now getting set up for a round one.
If you don't help out, they just kill you.
He can't get it to go. Shots up. He got it up and in. Now that's taking it strong to the rim, isn't it?
That's a great take, strong to the tin. That puts incredible pressure on the D when you go to the hoop like that.
And that's a jam. On the left side. In the lane. Shots off.
Look for the outlet.
Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery. Johnson handles the feed. Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
On the outside. Fires. Off the mark. Rips down the board. On the right side. He unloads the three. No luck from downtown. Jump shot.
How about this kid, huh? Look at that block. Terrific.
Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And here's a look at the freshman.
This is a big year for this young man. If he can manage to transition to college ball and keep his studies in order, he'll be ready for any challenge he might meet in life.
He hits it. Gets two at the charity stripe. Shots off.
He owns the window.
Looking for a good shot. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Jump shot. Cox receives the pass.
Oh!
He can put up points and he can move the ball.
This kid is a very difficult guy to guard. He is capable of getting off as well as creating for others. I really enjoy watching it.
Fires. Got it. Wow. Cox receives the ball. Jump shot. Shots off.
What a rebound. It's mine.
Out on the wing. Dials up a long-range shot and hits. On the wing. He shoots from the top of the circle. Comes up empty from deep.
Magnificent.
Number 45, 42.
On the baseline. We're at the 8-minute mark. Johnson handles the pass.
Send it in, Gus.
The Wolverines did a great job of going through the high post on that play.
They got the ball to the big guy at the high post, and the D just couldn't react in time, Gus. That's often the case when the ball goes into that area of the court.
Can finish. Out on the right wing.
Put a little English on it.
On the right side. Turnover by the freshman. We are at the 7-minute mark. Way out on the right wing. He shoots from the corner. Not this time.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
In the post. Fires. It's good. He lets it go. Answer. Makes the pass in the paint. We are at the 6-minute mark. And lays it in. On the low block. Jump shot. Shots off. Kept alive. Offensive rebound. And he lays it up and in. Shots up. Can't connect from the three-point line. On the right side. He tries the three. The junior. Five minutes left on the game clock. Careless mistake there. Here they go in transition. Fired. Shots off.
It's mine.
Bad decision there by the freshman. Way out on the right wing. And this hometown crowd is showing their appreciation. Look at them. Up on their feet, wanting more. No. Tipped in.
What a great tip in. You've got to applaud that second effort.
In the post. Jump shot. He missed it.
Great job of checking out, securing the rebound there, limiting the opposition to one shot.
4 minutes left on the game clock. Out on the left wing. What do you think, Coach?
You and I both know they need a timeout here, Gus.
Timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. More CBS Sports coverage after this. And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. He shoots from the left of the circle. The freshman. On the left side, takes the medium-range jump shot. Perfect. He shoots from outside. Nice touch there to use the backboard. We're at the 3-minute mark. Heat check time from long range. But he misses his target. It's a call for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Two shots. Rims out. No, not this time. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. He shoots from the corner. The senior. The Boilermakers got some good ball reversals. Coach has to be happy with the offensive execution.
Some great swing passes, ball reversal, getting them the open looks. Exactly what they want right now, Gus.
Out on the right wing. And the shot counts and the foul.
Concentration. Following through, Gus.
The chance for a three-point play the conventional way.
Solid.
Misses the free one. On the right side. Dials up a long-range shot. He can't get it to go. Got it in the low block. Jump shot. Shots off. Shots up, and he gets it.
The assist to number 2.
And that one is blocked. And he answered. Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. On the outside. And it's knocked away. Great block. Ball's going to stay down here. Let's take a look at this young man's awesome performance so far tonight.
You know, he's really a solid young player. He's been doing it all out there. Obviously, a lot of fun to watch.
Ball coming in from the sideline. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. The freshman. Dump it inside. He attempts the three. And misses. Give me that. On the right side. He shoots from the corner.
How about that, Gus?
Number 14, the assist to
With time running out.
How about that?
The first half is in the books. The road to the Final Four is up next. And here is our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who has been doing what.
Let's check in and take a look at how both sides are doing with the keys to the game.
Well, Gus, how about a little minute?
Up and in. Ha ha! Didn't seem as though anything was going to stop him on that take, Coach.
Gus, that's a great thing. Drive into ecstasy. He drove with conviction and was rewarded with the hoop.
He looks for three, and he hits the three. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Looking for a good shot. Off the mark.
Push it!
On the baseline. He shoots from the corner and hits. He shoots from the corner with no luck.
What a coach will be happy with that effort.
Cross court. He shoots from the left of the circle. Shots off.
Great strength.
He can't get around the trap.
Trying to beat it, but he couldn't, Gus. Bucket.
Cross court. He shoots from the left of the circle.
He got it.
On the left side. Buckets. Cross court. Fires and in. How about that play? They went through the high post.
Whenever you're attacking a zone or man D, it's key to get the ball in the center of the floor, and in particular, to the high post.
Out on the left wing. And he's fouled. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
Gus, he's been through the first year. It's going to be exciting to see how much he learned as a freshman. His team definitely expects more from him this season.
He makes it. He got them both. The trap's in place, Rap. On the outside, he shoots from the corner.
Big time dagger.
On the right side, heat check time from long range. And no! Get it down on the low block. Jump shot. Shots off. Rips it down. On the outside. In the lane. Shots off. Takes the board. Cross court. Inside. He shoots from the corner, and that's money from three. Didn't seem as though anything was going to stop him on that take, Coach.
Gus, that's a great take. Drive into ecstasy. He drove with conviction and was rewarded with the hoop.
Cross court. Fires. Nice bucket. How about that play? They went through the high post.
Whenever you're attacking a zone or man D, it's key to get the ball in the center of the floor, and in particular, to the high post.
Turnover, they'll go the other way. Way out on the right wing. In the lane. No.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
In the post. In the lane. Nice. Jump shot. He missed it.
Get out and fill.
7 minutes left on the game clock. He goes for three. No luck from downtown. Shots off.
Look to outlet.
In the paint. And the block. We'll stay right here. Raph, so far it's been a demonstration of teamwork.
Gus, it makes things really difficult for the defense when multiple players are contributing at the offensive end. I doubt they were prepared for this.
Fires on the right side. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Ah, he got it up and in. We are at the 6-minute mark.
The assistant to number 4.
Jump shot. And answer.
Kid's showing us that he's got a little mid-range game, Gus.
On the outside.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Cross court. Jump shot.
How about this kid, huh?
We're at the 5-minute mark. They're called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just gotta know when to back off.
With the freebie. He gets it to go. Both free throws go. Raph, they've got him right where they want him. Man down low as the ball hits the wing. Can finish. On the wing. Dials up a long-range shot. Comes up empty from deep. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. Four minutes left on the game clock. Jump shot.
Perfect.
The Wolverines are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
On the left side. At the top of the arc. He misses from downtown. On the left side. Fires. No. Smith with the ball. He gets the rejection. Pushing in transition. Good. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Jump shot. That goes out of bounds. Look, stay at this end. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They just got to be completed.
This one's coming in from the baseline. Cox handles the feed, and he hits the three. My goodness, this one is shaping up to be a great one.
At this point in the game, it's about managing the clock and getting the most out of your offensive possession. A few stops, a few scores could seal it.
The Boilermakers on offense. They have 4 guys on the perimeter and 1 down low.
Great passing lanes to the big fella.
Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just gotta know when to back off. Free throw totals are a good indicator of how aggressive a team is. The more aggressive, the better.
Foul shot, no good. He tries the three. And he's no good from downtown. Two minutes left on the game clock. Loose ball saved. And we have a change in possession here. The Wolverines are firing on all cylinders right now.
They've been running their beautiful motion offense to perfection. Precise cuts, timely pass, great reads, and it's resulted in some terrific hoops.
They'll throw it in from the side. In the post.
How about that elevation?
Number 45, 42. The assistant to number 2.
On the outside.
Can make you ask for your mommy.
That was a great delivery on the back door.
Gus, those bang-bang plays, they're fun to watch and even more fun to pull off.
Cox receives the ball. He buries it from downtown.
4-3. The assistant to 10 minutes.
Top of the key. Lets it go. He gets the shot to fall. On the outside. Fired. Can't get it to go. Out on the left wing. In the lane. You bet. And we have a pause of the action. More NCAA basketball coverage in a moment. And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. Called for the foul. The big fella scores it, and he's fouled. So an and one opportunity here.
Lazy D taken advantage of.
Steps to the line in hopes of capping a three-point play.
Is that helpful?
They may have him in some trouble here, Rat.
He's trapped, Gus.
On the wing, with tons of room. He misses from beyond the arc.
It looks like they're going to slow the game down by fouling Gus. The obvious strategy at this point.
Foul, and that stops the clock again.
Defensive foul.
Clock management, Gus. That's what it's all about now. Stopping the clock in order to get back into this game.
And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
Foul, and that stops the clock again. And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
At the foul line.
Solid shooter.
Gets it. Sinks it. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. On the left side. He shoots from the deep corner. The shot won't fall. And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
Why not?
A chance for one and the bonus. Book it. It's good. Harris handles the feed. Jumped in front to take it away. And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Good strategy.
The Wolverines are not the greatest free throw shooting team.
Anything free, you just have to convert, Gus.
Makes it. He shoots from long range, and he can't hit the shot. Raph, we had a couple of great performances out there today, and here are our players of the game.
These kids were awesome out there. As a coach, these are the type of performances you want to get from your players.
That's our coverage of NCAA basketball on CBS Sports. I'm Gus Johnson for Bill Raftery saying good night, and we'll see you next time. Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of MCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Louisville Cardinals and the Villanova Wildcats. Here are two players who will need to help carry the load for their teams today. And our starting lineup.
Check out those two at the shooting guard position, Gus. They're really fun to watch. And trust me, they're the starting lineup for a very good reason.
When we get going here today, these will be the keys that each team will be paying special attention to all day long. And we're off and running into the first half. On the outside, jump shot. Shots off.
It's mine.
The Wildcats on offense. They have 4 guys on the perimeter and 1 down low.
Great passing lanes to the big fella.
On the right side, he puts up the tray.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Fires the freshman. They may have him in some trouble here, Rap.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Dials up a long-range shot and misses.
Get out and fill.
Thanks for joining CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. I'm Gus Johnson alongside Bill Raftery. Shots off. Lindsay handles the feed. He takes the 3. Nice look. Bang.
The assistant to Lindsay.
Shots up. Oh! The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
With no luck.
See the floor. You can get some easy, fast breaks.
Rising. It's good. The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full-court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Takes the pass in the paint. He missed it. Takes the board. Lindsay receives the pass. Turns it over. Pushes it. In the lane.
Perfect.
The Cardinals seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full-court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Way out on the right wing. And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense. He winds up with the foul.
Always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Your first year playing college basketball has to be exciting.
This is a big year for this young man. If he can manage the transition to college ball and keep his studies in order, he'll be ready for any challenge he might meet in life.
Both free throws go. Low block. Jump shot. No.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Perkins receives the ball. But he misses his target. Dump it inside. And the block. Lindsey handles the pass. Around 8 minutes remaining. He shoots from the corner. Up and in.
Lindsey, 4-3. The assist to Perkins.
Top of the key.
Big time dagger.
The Cardinals did a great job of going through the high post on them.
They got the ball to the big guy at the high post, and the D just couldn't react in time, Gus. That's often the case when the ball goes into that area of the court.
From the corner. Shots off.
Oh, physicality.
Rising. Shots off. And he follows it up again. Can finish. This guy is really known as a power guy.
When he gets down deep on the box, this kid can knock it down.
He shoots from the corner and answers.
On 4-3. The assist to Brennan.
7 minutes left on the game clock. He shoots from the top of the key, and he can't get the bounce. They work the perimeter. In the lane.
How about that, huh?
Lindsey, 4-2. The assist to Brennan.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner and nails it from 3. The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Top of the key. Fires. Shots off.
Rebound and run.
On the wing. In the lane. Shots off. Pulls it in. Looking for a good shot. Heat check time from long range. And he hits it.
Number 5, 4-3. The assist to Perkins.
Top of the key. Jump shot. Off the mark.
Dominating the glass.
Now looking to attack. Careless mistake there. Now in transition. The Wildcats are moving the ball well and are getting contributions from a number of players at both ends of the floor.
They're really making it tough on the opposition. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments to counter this multi-headed offensive attack.
Inbounds play on the baseline.
Put a little English on it.
We're at the 5-minute mark. You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. Answer.
Lindsey, 4-2. The assist to Perkins.
Defense is right up on them, not giving up any open looks. Not this time. Ooh, athlete. That one went through the high post, Coach.
When the ball goes through the high post, good things usually happen for the offense. It's such a vulnerable area for the D. Great job of exploiting that area on that play.
The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
4 minutes left on the game clock. He attempts the 3. It's good. Got it from 3. The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Fires. He can't get it to go. What a rebound. Shots off.
What a rebound. It's mine.
In the post. In the lane. Shots off.
Oh, physical play.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Shots up. Comes up empty from deep. On the right side. He attempts the trifecta. Foul on the play. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
To the charity stripe.
Freebies important.
Makes it. He hits it. He sinks it. On the outside.
How about this kid, huh?
The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
They work it around the perimeter. They're called for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his second season of eligibility.
Gus, he's been through the first year. It's going to be exciting to see how much he learned as a freshman. His team definitely expects more from him this season.
Gets two at the charity stripe. Pushes it. Just being trapped. They work the perimeter. He shoots from outside. No luck from downtown. On the right side. He goes for three. And no! Cleans the glass. Jump shot. He missed it. Rebound inside. Inside. This guy is a complete player in the post.
He's got a variety of moves. Quick feet, great hands. What more do you need from a postman? Just a complete post-up player.
Dials up a long-range shot. Got it. Wow. That trap could spell trouble. He strips him clean. In the post. No. Grabs the rebound. We are at the 1-minute mark. Baseline. In the lane. The freshman. Takes the medium range jump shot. Shots off. Rebound. And he lays it up and in. The Cardinals seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Dump it inside. Fires.
How about that, Gus?
Jump shot. And he answered. At the horn. He buries the three. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. Here's a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today. We can see here how both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset.
Gus, having a little minute.
Dump it inside. Foul on the play. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Here's another solid junior build.
Gus, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. And as a coach, you can rely on them for their experience and ability to guide the less experienced players on the team.
He got them both. And hits. How about him taking it to the cup, Bill?
Those aggressive drives are what propels this offense. There's no reason why they shouldn't continue to do this.
Heat check time from long range. Can't connect from the three-point line. On the right side. Shots up. Nice block. The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
On the wing. Fires.
Perfect.
The Cardinals are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Shots off. On the left side. Jump shot. And he can't get the bounce. Snatches the rebound. And this hometown crowd is showing their appreciation. Look at them, up on their feet, wanting more. In the paint. Good. The Cardinals are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Looking for a good shot. He got it up and in. The The Cardinals are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal. If they can't play the full court game.
Down the lane, finger roll. So easy. Loose ball batted in. Dials up a long-range shot and misses. Now they work it around the perimeter. In the lane. Bucket. The Cardinals are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Fired. What do you think, Coach?
You and I both know they need a timeout here, Gus.
The Cardinals are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Eight minutes left on the game clock. Rise and fire. And in. The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Out on the wing. Timeout on the floor. CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball will continue after this. And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. From the corner!
Big time dagger.
Top of the key. Heat check time from long range for three. That one went through the high post, Coach.
When the ball goes through the high post, good things usually happen for the offense. It's such a vulnerable area for the D. A great job of exploiting that area on that play.
Out on the left wing. Seven minutes left on the game clock. Up and in. Ha ha! Way out on the right wing. And lays it in. The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
The sophomore. Out on the right wing. Jump shot. The sophomore. We are at the 6-minute mark. The Cardinals look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
On the right side. Shot clock down to 10. And he gets it. Bryant is a post player who can score inside and outside, right?
Mr. Versatility, when you have a big guy who can score in, step out deep, knock it down, it just opens up so many other things for the offense, the ability to slip others into the box area.
He shoots from the corner with no luck. Snatches the board. We're at the 5-minute mark. Down in the
Look at that block! Terrific reaction!
Called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
With the free one. Gotta make the freebies, Billy. He gets it to go. On the left side. Fires.
How about that?
The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
And we'll head back down to the other end. Raph, so far it's been a demonstration of teamwork.
As a coach, it's great to see all 5 guys on the floor working together. That is impressive. That's how you win, and win consistently, Gus. When multiple people contribute, it takes the pressure off your superstar.
He fires it up. Shots off.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
4 minutes. Block. But he misses his target.
How about that elevation?
The Cardinals are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
On the outside. Can finish. The Cardinals are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Entry pass in the paint. Off the mark. Grabs the board. 3 minutes left on the game clock. The senior. The Cardinals seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Out on the left wing. He can't get it to go. Pulls it in. Out on the wing. Shots up. Not this time. Gets the rebound. He missed it. Nice rebound. Down in the low block. Jump shot. Shots off. Pulls down the board. They work it around the perimeter. Fires and hits. He shoots from the corner. Bang! Got it from 3. The Cardinals are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This
Rejected. Yikes! How did he manage to get that one to drop? On the right side. He shoots from the corner.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
The Cardinals are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal. They can't play the full court game.
Way out on the right wing. That's the guy you want to shoot it. On the wing. Jump shot. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. On the left side. Shots off. Takes the rebound. Down in the low block. Fired. The junior. Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. He shoots from the corner and answers. And now a look at our players of the game.
A real nice performance by both these guys, Gus. They'll be happy with the effort they put forth tonight.
That's our coverage of NCAA basketball on CBS Sports. I'm Gus Johnson for Bill Raftery saying good night, and we'll see you next time.
you